The Valley News Live Storm Team has issued a first alert weather day.
We are watching storms make their way through the region. Now we're expecting more development, and the area you see shaded in yellow here is where we expect the chances to be greatest for severe weather. The dark greens have a risk of isolated severe storms. We could have a few severe thunderstorms where you see that slight risk area. That includes Fargo, points south into Lakes Country, and that's where things are happening now. It is a first alert weather day today. We've been talking about this throughout the week and into the weekend. Here is the latest on the radar. This spiraling cluster of thunder showers has been working its way through the region throughout the day. It kept us cool and very wet here in the FM area with rainfall between 1/2 inch and 1 inch as it made its way through. These storms have begun to become severe in the southern flank with winds and hail potential as they've worked through places like Norman County, northern Becker County, and Clearwater County, now punching into northern parts of Hubbard County north of Park Rapids. Also Bemidji, you are on the edge of this storm, but the warned part is where you see the yellow polygon here. Until 6:30 there is a warning. That does not at this time include Bemidji, but I'm here to tell you moving into Bemidji from the west is a very windy thunderstorm that will work its way in the next few minutes. Here's a look at the hail core with this cell. The good news is it's decreasing hail potential right now, but it has pulsed up and gotten stronger and then pulsed down again. It will be near Bemidji here as we go towards the 6:26 hour on towards Walker by 7:05. Notice that this strong thunderstorm is followed up by a couple of more hail-making storms. And here is a look at those hail trackers, one after the other, following its way through southern Clearwater County. Here is a look at the visible satellite imagery behind this swirling storm, which is not the main event tonight. If storms form in this hot, soupy air here in the southern valley that we have, things could get pretty volatile fairly quickly. Our storm chaser, our very own Eric Whitehill, is positioned to keep his eyes on this development right here. Here's a shot from Eric right now as he's keeping his eyes on the development of those clouds that are working their way through and into the central portion of Cass County and Clay County right now. We're going to watch those because if we have a risk for the real stout, severe stuff and even an isolated tornado, it's likely to be in the next couple of hours. Here is a look at those developing clouds now straight to the east of us on Interstate 94. Out at Hector, it's warmed quickly to almost 80 degrees here in Fargo, and it's sticky. A dew point of 70, 81 in Moorhead. Temperatures around the region. Here's the cool pool caused by that swirling cluster of storms. 73 in Thief River Falls. Just rain for you. I don't expect anything too strong along and north of Highway 2 tonight. But down to the south where we have the heat and the humidity to fuel storms, that risk is there. Speaking of that humidity, those dew points were noticeably higher today. As we mentioned last night, the 60s are gone, and say hello to the sweaty 70-degree dew points out there. That's sticky air. Here's a look where we expect the development tonight, right in the Red River Valley and points east as we go between now and, well, the next couple of hours. These will make their way slowly off to the east, and it'll be in this initial stage where we have that risk for an isolated tornado. There is spin in the atmosphere tonight. Very large hail, upwards of 2 inches in diameter, and gusty winds over 70 miles per hour will be possible from these storms as well. And again, up north, the severe risk fairly limited. These storms will push by the 10 to 11 o'clock hour to the eastern fringes and out of here as we head into the overnight hours. And that's the way the timing is looking. What about tomorrow? Enjoy your day. It's going to be hot. It's going to be sticky. 70 to start, sunshine and temperatures climbing. Look at this. Nothing on the radar during the daylight hours. It's at night when we expect a chance for severe weather into your Sunday morning. So most of Saturday delightful. I think our best chance of severe weather on Sunday is going to be in our far southern counties. And we're going to keep that first alert weather day in effect for late Saturday into Sunday morning. Then on Sunday afternoon, a cold front moves through, and this entire area in yellow here has a risk of seeing large hail and damaging winds as we close out our weekend on Sunday afternoon. Near 70 to start, back into the 80s on a very quiet, sunny, and hot and sticky Saturday here in the FM area and beyond. A lot of us 80 to 85 degrees to begin the weekend and quiet for most. Speaking of quiet, Rachel captured this in Otter Tail, Minnesota at Buchanan Lake. A lovely shot at a glassy, reflective lake. Hope you get a chance to see that. And you will get a chance to enjoy that most of Sunday morning around a storm. Sunday afternoon, a cold front moves through and erases these mid-80s and sticky weather, Callie, out of the area. We begin to go back to work with temperatures that'll be very comfortable near 80, 70s for many of you. The heat, though, and the summer-like weather does return if you're a fan of that by the middle of the week.
Thanks, Hutch. And be sure you have your Valley News Live weather app to stay up to date as well.
Good advice.